There he is.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Jordan is out there with MP. Then there's Harper. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And for the Rockets, we've got Thorpe. Thompson is out there with Allen. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Bosh in at the 4 slot. And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
I like how MP has handled these rivalry games, playing hard in them, but also not getting too emotional, striking that balance between playing with passion and also controlling your emotions.
And both teams, despite losing games in the Cup, still have a chance. But a win here in Game 4 is critical.
Yeah, you want to get into that knockout stage. You have to absorb some blows and land some even better ones. It's not for the faint of heart. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Allen. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's MP, and it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Thompson dishes to Allen. And some nice passing there by Houston to the paint. And it's Allen with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And Thompson throws it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Fox with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Fox, and it's blocked by Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
MP with a screen on Bosh. Jordan the pass to MP.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Vic?
Rockets leading by 4. Thompson outside. Back to Allen. Pass to Thompson. It's deflected. 5 on the clock. Here's Thorpe. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thorpe's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Allen for the 3. A putback. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. In the corner, it's MP. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Thorpe, the pass to Şengün. They double-team Şengün. To the inside, and Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün is still able to play above the rim.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Rockets making a switch here. Udo's checked in. Stephon Castle's checked in for the Spurs. MP looking around. Outside Harper. Back to MP. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Spurs trail by 11. And here is Harper. Last game he had 10 points. MP outside. Wembanyama passes to MP, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, the defender tried to get away with a foul right there, but MP exposed it.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And Tinsley kicks to Allen. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got 8 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
MP outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Castle. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Nobody near Allen. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 9. Now here's Williams. Got a piece of it. MP outside. Williams a screen on Allen. MP passes to Williams. Allen outside. And Williams with the stuff.
That's a smart play right there. Terrific pass by MP.
Rockets leading by 7. Allen outside. Takes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, You redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
The magician. Harper with the ball. Udo picks him up. Allen for the three. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And here's MP for three.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Allen surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Harper. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. MP passes to Wembanyama. Fox kicks to MP. It's Jordan on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the court right now for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. And Wembanyama's out there with Jordan. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Clock at 6. Allen for the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. Rockets with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Thorpe, he checked in for the Rockets. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in. Udo with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Allen. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by MP. On the wing, Fox takes a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Tinsley kicks to Allen. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Thorpe. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Back to MP. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy. They want with the ball.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Tinsley. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP outside. Inside. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Back to Allen. Six on the shot clock. In the corner, Şengün with it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Şengün's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He contributed 52 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Mark Williams is checked in for Jordan. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 9-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Offline with his three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Thorpe against MP. Here's Wembanyama for three. Allen with the rebound, and here's Houston. Big stretch here going 10-2. Takes the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Allen's got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jordan, he's checked in for San Antonio. And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Allen. Thorpe, the pass to Allen. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Thompson against Harper. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
MP with a screen on Allen. Harper, no good. Rockets leading by 15. And stolen by Wembanyama. MP dishes to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Good passing instincts from MP. You have to reward guys for getting open like that.
It's Allen with the drive. Wash kicks to Allen. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Goes up from the top of the key. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 23.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so we conclude the first half. Rockets lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey there, everybody.
Looking at San Antonio, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on it.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Spurs. And that's a halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Bosch is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Allen. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Thorpe in at the small forward. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Pass to Wembanyama. MP right side. Down low and stolen by Şengün. Thorpe the pass to Thompson. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got the first field goal of the second half for Houston.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Thorpe against MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Thompson dishes to Allen. Shoots over Fox. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Spurs trail by 15. Right side Harper. Drives to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
And Şengün throws it down.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
In the corner, it's MP. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And Thompson kicks to Allen. Out to Thompson for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Allen outside. Out to Thompson. Back to Allen. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And so, MP will bring it up for the Spurs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the dunk by Bosch.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. In the corner, it's MP. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything together.
Thorpe can't make it work.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pass to Wembanyama. Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Thompson. Back to Allen. Shoots over Fox. Allen's shot is off. Spurs trail by 15. On the wing, Fox. On the wing, MP. Allen defending. MP passes to Wembanyama. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. MP, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection. Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Allen outside. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. And here is Allen. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Rockets making a change here. Udo's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in for Fox. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 9th in assists. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. The Rockets making a switch here. Tinsley's checked in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner.
Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Thorpe. Şengün with a screen on Wembanyama. And here is Allen. Castle covering. Castle against Allen. Over Castle. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
It's stolen by Udo. Count it from 12. Udo's got 7 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Allen against MP. To the middle. And stolen by Castle. And a wide open look for Jordan. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Carlson's checked in. And it's Hughes in for Thorpe. Here's MP. Rockets with the rebound.
Come on. You can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Hughes, the pass to Carlson. Here's Tinsley. Buries the long-range jumper. Tinsley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
They get it again. Wembanyama. And it's denied. They recover it. And they pick up 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs. Checked in for Houston. Allen comes in for Collier. Then for the Spurs. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Jordan. MP comes in for Harper. And it's Fox in for Stephon Castle. On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Mark Williams. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Stewart in at the 2 spot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A 3 from MP. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Houston leading by 14. Allen kicks to Tinsley. Pass to Hughes. Allen in the post. Guarded by Fox. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. And a quiet first half from distance, didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Udo, the pass to Tinsley. Şengün with a screen on Stewart. And stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Over Udo. Williams kicks to MP. Stolen by Tinsley. Pulls up. Allen's shot is off. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 13.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Collier, he's checked in for you. Castle's checked in for the Spurs. And the Spurs with possession. Williams, a screen on Allen. MP passes to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Udo. Şengün with a screen on MP. Here's Collier. Shot clock at 6. Now Tinsley. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's MP. Pass to Wembanyama. MP with a screen on Şengün. Back to MP. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Over to the wing. Here's Collier. The Rockets with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Normally, this is an injury that would take a while to recover from, but they're saying he may be able to play on it. We'll be monitoring the situation and keep you updated.
Allie, thank you for the update. And of course, you never like to see any kind of injury.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Lets it go with a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Kicks it out to MP. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Houston leading by 14. Here's Thorpe. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Thorpe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Allen passes to Bosch. Now Şengün. To the paint. They double-team Şengün.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Spurs trail by 14. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Assisted by MP.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Thompson outside. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
Fox against Allen. Now Şengün. Good! Lays it right in there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Free throw, no good for Bosch. Spurs trail by 15. MP. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Jordan against Bosch. Now MP. And get the three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
It's Allen. Fox with the steal.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
Fox against Allen. Beyond the arc. And it's off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 13. It's Fox with the drive. Got it to go off the glass.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Şengün with a screen on Fox. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
MP. Jumper is off.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Allen up top, guarded by Fox. 6 to shoot. Allen. That's off. So it's the Spurs now. It's a 13-point game. Now Wembanyama. Now MP. Stolen by Thompson. Now Şengün. And stolen by Jordan. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wembanyama. Great pursuit. Got the second chance bucket.
Yeah, he takes the contact and stays with it. And now Wembanyama has a chance to add one more at the line.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
It's tipped. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Boy, were they resilient. Ending the group round.
Not the outcome you had in mind tonight, MP, I'm sure. Did you see anything in your guys' approach that, despite the results, is cause for optimism after this one?
Man, the only thing I liked is that nobody was happy. If you're happy after a game like this, I don't want you on my team. Point blank, period. I had a double-double and you don't see me smiling. People always think there's some four-dimensional X's and O's going on when teams turn things around, but usually it's someone saying, I've had enough. We look like we've had enough right now. And we're only time to tell.
Thanks for talking to us, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Dom. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.
Guard, 6'6", number 2,
And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And these rivalry games, always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
Well, this has been one of the great rivalries to watch unfold in the league. Any matchup could potentially be a toss-up due to the heated nature of these two teams. The thing with MP, though, he doesn't want to just be his opponent's equal. He wants to outdo them at every turn and prove his is the better squad. I gotta say, MP has been pretty darn solid since making his statement about winning all these big rivalry games.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. Then it's MP. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Scott in at the 4. Schwarber, no good. On the wing, MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Bass. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game.
at the line for your opponent's.
So he gets them both. Here's Fox. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. MP outside. There's a screen. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
SGA against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox against SGA. Six to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Off target with the 3. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Williams' shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder head coach had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here we go, one-on-one. MP's shot is good.
Well, the best scoring opportunities offered are in transition. MP making sure to capitalize.
Outside, Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's MP, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Sorber. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. MP outside. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to MP. The three.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The three from Holmgren. Drills it from deep.
Oh, putting his range to work. Holmgren is a threat at the arc. Believe that.
MP against Williams. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's Bass. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama, screen on Williams, the magician. The Thunder pull it in.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Sorber. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you.
Will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. And here's MP from outside. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
The three ball, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. Can they get it? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
They've got James. He's out there with Williams. And it's Holton in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
That's the thing about MP. He can absorb contact, but still find a way to complete the play.
Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Deflected! And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Bass, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at MP, He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Spencer. Back to James. Over Fox. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Yep, count it.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Pass to Holton. And there's a pick. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
The offensive rebound. Here's Coleman. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Thunder making a change here. And let's see which point guards have been locked in from the foul line this past month. Oklahoma City leading by 11. James passes to Williams. Here's Holton. Tries it from 19. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors.
We know they're going to enjoy getting back home, trying to keep up this level of basketball they've been playing. But there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed, getting some R&R at home.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio.
Yeah, getting to the line is so important. Nice job there by MP to draw the contact.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 66 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
From deep, MP. Outside Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. From deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night. Holmgren outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. This James on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for James. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number 1. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable. Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
MP with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to MP. It's tipped. Now SGA. Give him 8. To the paint. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's time for an injury report.
I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So, guys, he's going to brave it out.
Allie, thanks for the info. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
To the inside, Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 8. MP shot is off. Holmgren outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP, the pass to Harper. MP right side. SGA with a steal. Pass to James. Here's Bass. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. San Antonio again missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
And here's MP from outside. Bass grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a 13-point game.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Plenty of space. Holden can't hit.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Wembanyama finds him out of this world. MP!
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Stolen! MP outside. Harper. Good defense there from SGA.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Puts up a 3. SGA from distance.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
The drive by MP.
Well, it's just a great read right there by MP. He took what the defense gave him in the pick and roll.
27 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 17 at the end of the period. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And with
it's too early to be talking about this. We do this every year. Just let it play out.
Where is the entertainment in that? Come on, you've been a player. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the San Antonio Spurs. That's it for us. Thanks for
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's MP. And it's Scott in at the power forward. MP shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looking to end this cold spell. Tipped. They retain possession. Wembanyama's shot is good.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daignault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Alec.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And focusing on the small forward position here, the top rebounders at that spot this season. MP is second.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
And that gives these coaches a lot of flexibility in terms of lineups because they have wings that can do the dirty work.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. No problems knocking that one down. Schwarber's got 7.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. From deep, MP. Schwarber with the rebound. Schwarber's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
MP, the pass to Harper. Back to MP. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Schwarber's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Holmgren. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. He's got 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP against Williams. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 18-6 run. Bass's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. 4-3, gets the 3 to fall. Bass has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, SGA launches a 3, and another 3 for Oklahoma City. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Here's Bass. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Harper. And here's MP. And he's going for the lob. SGA with it. Fox picks him up. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Bass passes to Williams. It's good. Williams has got 25 points.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
MP against Williams. San Antonio moving the ball around. San Antonio again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Holmgren against MP. Pass to Scott. MP, a screen on Williams. Back to MP. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And they're on the run. Here's Bass. Finished off the break. Bass has got 15.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Here's Harper. MP looking around. Shot clock at 5. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And that time also a missed shot.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
To the middle. Here's Sorber. And the layup is good off the glass. Sorber's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
MP against Williams. MP no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Williams misses. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And great passing so often. Here's MP. 18 points for him. No good on the quick 3. Pass to James. Uncovered. And the shot goes down. He's got 12.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Fires for three. Holden can't hit. MP outside. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder, hitting 3 trays. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got James, and it's Spencer in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oh, there's the alley! And Williams punches it home.
Well, MP working the two-man game there and finds his teammate for an assist.
And James has got the ball here for the Thunder. They set the pick. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And the Spurs shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Williams. From deep, MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
For three, James. Rebounded by Castle.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Williams. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play, the Thunder will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Ingram's checked in for Williams. To the paint. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Castle. Banked it in off the glass.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Dort for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, he needs to settle down a little bit. You don't want to leave this game because of foul trouble.
Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Deflects the pass. Dort outside. Hits a three-pointer. So Dort's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here we go. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by James.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Throws it up high. It's 2-on-1. He launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP finds Stewart. James with a steal. Pass to Spencer. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Now MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the players now able to earn money at the collegiate level. What does that do for the NBA league?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Pass to Scott. Now here's MP. They still need this. San Antonio again can't hit.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Holden, the pass to Hayward.
San Antonio foul. MP. 5th personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. But Grant, many of the... San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP, the pass to Harper. And he lobs it up top. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Holton. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. The Magician. And so he's picked up his final... And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
Disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, Andy. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough.
I give it an incomplete. There were spots where it felt like I was about to take off, but never really did. And so I'm angry. Hey, I'm going to crash out next game. I'll tell you that much.
We'll be watching, MP. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Over to you, B.A.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Shaking empty.
Join us at our upcoming game, and you'll be reading with the
say, does that start?
And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
And I think MP's intention in setting that goal was really to motivate his teammates. And it might have had an adverse effect. They have really struggled to find success against their rivals. MP might want to keep his next goal a little more private. You know the phrase, don't poke the bear.
So on the floor for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. Garnett is out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Edey in at the center. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Now, here's MP. Following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. MP with a screen on Jackson. Scott the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
He's so quick off the floor. MP punches that one home with ease.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. Back to Jackson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper-aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Wells grabs the miss.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
So, RJ, when you think about Jaren Jackson, defense is the first thing that comes to mind, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Triple J is a force. He's a perennial candidate for all defensive honors, and I'm glad I didn't have to shoot him this game.
Another miss by MP. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Wells dishes to Garnett. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good by Garnett.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Fox. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP with it. Now Garnett defending. Clock at 6. And they double up MP. The 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Harper against Jackson. It's good. This game is all even. Jackson's got 6 points.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
San Antonio again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now here's Wells. He's tightly guarded. There's the triple. Here's Edey. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Scott. Hasn't made one yet. In the corner, it's MP. Now, here's Wells. Garnett wide open. And it's Memphis with another.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Scott. Spurs trail by 4. Outside Harper. MP sets the screen for Harper. Pass to Ingram, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
MP kicks to Harper. MP sets the screen for Harper. Count that one. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Garnett finds Wells. Grimes with it. He's picked up by Harper to the inside. Garnett. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And it's 7 points for Garnett. The Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. MP passes to Ingram. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Garnett inside. MP's there. Edey gets the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
San Antonio trailing here. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. A pass to Fox. MP outside. And here's Harper from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grimes finds Wells. Edey against Ingram. Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 11.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
On the wing, MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Here's Edey. That's good. And so Garnett with the assists. He has 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Castle. And they're moving it up. Here's Jackson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Coleman's checked in for the Spurs. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Fox kicks to MP. Looking to end the run. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Jackson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Spurs trail by 13. MP outside. Outside, Fox. Back to MP. Off target with his 3. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Surratt can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Right wing, 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And stolen by Castle. Pass to MP. Now Castle. Back to MP. Now Fox. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are